My picks would be Quinton de Kock, one, experience of India, wonderful player. I mean, let's start there, I guess. And can dominate a game, can bat a long time. So big hundreds as an opening batter. Doubles up, obviously, as a keeper and is good like that. Two, Heinrich Klaassen. And it's quite funny that he's also a keeper batter, but he's good out in the field, fields beautifully. But why I would pick him is because of how he's playing currently and that he plays spin well. Also has had the experience of playing in the Indian Premier League, so understands those are Indian wickets. Number three, Kagiso Rabada. Why? Absolute superstar. Also played in the Indian Premier League, has played everywhere in the world, has led the attack and needs to over in India.
Okay, the three most important players, in my opinion, for the Proteas that they need at the World Cup would have to be Temba Bavuma as captain. Every World Cup that's won is with a good leader. Temba's coming to his own as a leader, so I believe that he needs to be there as one of the most important players. The next person is David Miller. Played a few World Cups, been around for a very long time, form of his life currently, and what he brings off the field and what he brings on the field is vital to that squad. So he'll be number 2 on my vital list. And then the last one would have to be Anrich Nokia. He brings the heat. He's been leading the attack alongside KG Rabada for a few years now, and you know, if he gets it right like we know he can and brings that heat with that beautiful moustache, I'll tell you what, we'll have a good chance this World Cup. So those are my 3 guys.
Yeah, 3 players for the squad that I don't believe we can play without if we're going to try and win the World Cup. First of all, Kagiso Rabada, I think he's a big player for us. I think at the top of the order, Quinton de Kock. I think that left-handed option and the firepower that he offers and the experience that he has. And my third player, the way he's played lately, and particularly with the going to the subcontinent, is Heinrich Klaassen. I think the way he's playing spin at the moment, the confidence he's got from these T20 leagues, at the moment I think those 3 players are the key for South Africa's success.
3 extremely important players for the Protea team for the World Cup. Number 1, Quinton de Kock. Amazing player, lots of experience. He's a left-hander up front, and if he bats at any amount of time, sure, scores will be very high. So obviously Quinton de Kock, an amazing player. Second player I'll go with is David Miller. You need somebody at the top of the order to set the game up. David Miller in the middle. He controls the innings and also a fantastic finisher. And the last player that is essential for the Proteas team, KG Rabada. Match winner, somebody who can nail Yorkers, who's got the pace through the air. And if he leads the attack well, we're going to be in good stead.